Hello again, everyone. I just wanted to open a couple things on camera. I'm trying to be more consistent with putting videos out there, and like I mentioned before, I would love to be able to do vlogs, but I really need to get better at least learning how to edit my videos. I have slowly started learning some smaller things, like how to cut things out, things like that when I go off on tangents. So I'm trying not to do that as much. Since my last video, I have made a pretty little Easter colored peeps and pastels, and I tried my hand at making scrunchies, which I only made one in this color, and then have two made with Chanel, Premier Chanel, I think that's what it is. It's kind of velvety. Those are the only things that I've made since my last video, because I haven't really had time. I'm in the process of helping my mom move. Dropped a bookcase on myself, so I have lovely bruises all down my legs, so that's great. I also had to go to the courthouse today because I'm trying to get someone else off my property that's refusing to leave. Also, next week I have a neurology appointment because I have olfactory hallucinations, smell things that aren't there, that give me headaches. So just a lot is going on. So like I said, I'm trying to get videos out there, and I'm not doing a whole lot at once. So even though I want to do vlogs, probably won't get to those soon-ish. Also, the idea of filming in public, like doing a shop with me at Joann's type thing, a little intimidating because I live in a smaller area and you do not see people doing that in public where I'm from. At least no one I've noticed. But anyway, I had two things come. One thing I talked about in my last video, and that is, at least I'm pretty sure that this is what this is. Yeah, FaeCrate. This is the pre-order I did in October. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on what it is, but it's a 3-book set. And I also bought some things from Temu. I honestly don't remember what all I ordered because I'm on Temu all the time looking at stuff, and then I think I randomly made it like this might be a $20 crafting order is all. So I figured I would open that with you all. Scissors, I was prepared this time. So let's start with Temu. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's mostly, if not all, crafting things. So first thing in here, these are my stickers. Please handle with care. Do not crush, bend, or fold. Thank you. As I mentioned before, I started a small Etsy crafting business, and I would love to be able to do markets. But some things that I send out, I don't want it getting messed up. Because one thing I've thought about doing is just doing some of my own art prints, because I do like drawing, both physical drawings and iPad drawings. So got those as a just in case, depending on what I ship out. Let's see. Okay, I got these adorable little mushrooms. I think there's 20 pieces. Yes, 20 pieces. And they just look like this. I thought this would be cute as like some little earrings, or even put them on little clips to make my own little stitch markers. I kind of think these would be adorable as earrings. But since there looks like random colors, like there's 3 pink, maybe I could do a set of earrings and then one as a stitch marker. Ideas. Okay, package within a package. Oh, I'm glad I was kind of careful with that. There's wire in there. This is just like a little light you plug in USB. I think I bought the Cool Light one. I bought this just for display purposes because I make resin things as well. And I thought this would just be cool to set a little resin thing on. And if I do decide to sell some of them, a good thing to have at markets too, to light up whatever you want to set on top of there. There is a market, I think, that's happening locally. I think it's in August, that I would love to be able to go to and vend at, I guess. But I know spots are going to be very hard to get. These are some safety eyes I picked up from Temu. I've got some more safety eyes. I think most of my safety eyes stuff I've gotten are from Temu. But I got these. These are the ones with the little white dots in there to almost look like anime eyes. Oh, and then I got just a random package of some dried flowers and leaves. Like I said, I do resin things, and I thought these would look really cute in there. Okay. A silicone mold. I'll actually take this out so you can see it. This is more Wiccan, pagan symbols. I did go to a witch's market, and if I had to label myself, I don't like to label myself. If I had to label myself in a Wiccan category, it would be Hearth Witch, because I'm crafty and do homey things. I don't do rituals or spells or anything like that. But also, I'm lean more towards pagan because I love learning about all the gods through different means of like Norse, Greek. I love learning about all religions, so more of theology than actual worship. So I don't know. But I mostly got this one because of the Triskele. There you go, you can see it. The Triskele, that's something that's been with me since I was younger. I even have a Triskele tattooed on my chest. There are so many meanings for a Triskele, but I personally used it for the meaning of constantly moving forward, changing, adapting, things like that. There's also people who recognize it as being 3 branches of life, like the maiden, mother, crone. Even with Christianity, they say the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I believe it is. It just has so many meanings that you can adapt it to whatever you need in that point of your life. And when I think it was in my early 20s that I got it, I needed that constantly moving forward, things will get better part of my life. So that's one of the reasons I got that, because I would love to make like some little resin charms with it. I think there's only a few more things in here. Oh, I got some metal crochet hook or metal crochet needles, because I liked these because they have the bent end. It'd probably be easier to see if I took them out. I currently use plastic ones, and I'm constantly afraid that I'm going to snap them because they're not bent. They're like this. The ones that, I don't know, the ones I have are straight, but these ones I bought because they're bent. And it was 4 in this little thing, and like I said, Temu's cheap. I'm pretty sure it was only like $1. I probably should have pulled it up on my phone. But things are constantly changing on Temu, so if there's something you want, it sometimes will come back in stock, sometimes it won't. So if there's something I really want, then I'll go ahead and grab it. Looks like, yeah, I have 3 things. 3 things left. I got some little cord necklaces to put charms on as well, because I also make my own clay charms. And then I've got 2 sticker packs. I think this one's like a mushroom sticker pack. So yeah, I'm not going to go through them all. I'm just going to kind of show random ones throughout it, because there's, I'm pretty sure, like 50 pieces. So like some psychedelic ones and some fantasy nature-like ones. But I thought these were really cute because one of the things I like is mushrooms. Not to eat. I do not eat mushrooms. But I like making the little mushy boys and mushroom characters and drawing them and wearing them. And then this other one, I believe, it doesn't say what it's listed as, but I'm pretty sure it was listed as witchy stickers. So like it's supposed to be like a book of spells, then the moon, potion bottles, brooms and hats, gems, teacups for probably divination, candles, more candles. Yeah. I think this was the same Moonchild. Just all kinds, witchy and wild. Just all kinds of little, what they believe to be witch-like things, which honestly some of these really are when it comes to Wiccan. Alright, and that is everything I got at Temu. Now, I've been waiting on these books, like I said. They were originally supposed to ship out late December, then it got moved to January, then it got moved to February. Today is February 26th. These actually came in the mail, I think, Friday or Saturday. So the 22nd or the 23rd, I think, is when it was actually delivered. But like I said, I was busy all weekend, just now getting around to this. If I can get the tape off here, because they are bubble wrap. Oh, I didn't know they were, I thought they were coming completely set for it, but they are in a hardcover case. That's what it is. The Darkmourn Universe by Ben Alderson. Is that how you say that? FaeCrate exclusive. This is male romance. Because that is one of my preferred reads. Most of the fan fictions I read too are all male. I don't think I've read a straight one in a very, very long time. Okay, so here's the hard case. Like I said, I'm using the front or the selfie facing camera, so I'm sure everything's backwards, but it's plain on bottom. We've got this design and then the books. So the first book, well, I think they're all individually wrapped on top of that, so let's see if I can get them out. Yes, they are. I believe going, I don't know if I'm about to go in the wrong direction or not. What I think is the first book is Lord of Eternal Night. So this one, I'm pretty sure, is the vampire one, and it is also the shortest one. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to mess up the book. So Lord of Eternal Night. We all are demons. Some have just learned to hide it better than others. So I'm pretty sure this is vampire. Oh, well, it mentions magic, so. But let's see. Take this cover off. And it is lots of foiling. Let me have you, you already do. And then the stenciled edges kind of matches the designs that's in foiling, like some books, the castle, more books, yeah. And I believe every one of these is signed. So there's that. It's kind of like a metallic marker looking signature. Let's see, it looks like there was some dark pages, but yeah, so it's just like some pages that are dark. I don't see any like actual artwork. It's just mostly the same, yeah, it's the same thing. But that is the first one, Lord of Eternal Night. The second one is King of Immortal Tithe. So this one I'm pretty sure is like Fae or Elven. And you can kind of tell because he's got some pointy ears. speaking of Immortal Tithe, and this is like raised, the lettering is. It says, I would destroy this world if it meant you would stay by my side. I'm really hoping these are good books, because I have not read them. I do like the foiling on this one. It's very whimsical. And then looks like a little potion bottle on the back that says, I starved for you in ways I never knew possible. And again, signature. I do think this one's my favorite one so far because green is my favorite color. There's a lot of green in this one. And then the last one is Werewolf, and it is Alpha of Mortal Flesh, and definitely giving some big bad wolf little red vibes. This might be my favorite one to read, probably, just because I do like a good wolfy romance. Oh, it's got a little wolf there. And this one, actually they look about, no, this one's a little bit longer too, so it progressively got a little longer too. So, same signature, and then the foiling. This is very pretty foiling. I like the contrast more on this one, because you can definitely see things better. Such a big tongue you have, all the better to taste you with. I'm ready to read this one, but I think this one, I don't know if you have to read them in order, or if they seem like they're all standalone, so I'm pretty sure you can read whichever one you want to first. But I am definitely going to have to read this. So, Witch and Wolf, because I saw that inside there. So that is everything I have for you today. Like I said, maybe I'll work up a little bit of courage and do something more in public, or even attempt to do it more vlog style instead of one sit down, this is what's going on, this is what's happening. Maybe attempt B-roll. That might be interesting. Not sure I'll do it well, but thanks so much for watching. If you liked, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of how my content is changing, basically, please feel free to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.